obviously at one point you were considered probably one of the most popular TV actors of all time, and now you've kind of had a transition because you're speaking out. Tell us about the opportunities that you feel like you've lost, Kevin, since you've been more vocal and going against the mainstream narrative.
Well, my wife kind of warned me about it years ago. I mean, Hercules was a big hit. Pardon the sin of pride, but we were by season 3 of my 7-year run down there in New Zealand. We were the most watched show in the world by season 3 in 176 countries.
Yeah.
And then I did Andromeda after that. Captain Dylan Hunt at your service. It's the first captain ever created after Captain Kirk. So me being a huge Star Trek fan, that was quite an honor. And then I started doing a bunch of movies. But around 2010, 2011, I started getting a little vocal. My wife said, "You better watch out. Hollywood's going to come after you." And I said, "All I'm doing is saying the truth. What's the big deal?" Well, she was right. My manager and agent called me in. I thought it was an intervention because they're never in the same room together. And sure enough, they said, "We can't work with you anymore because of your politics, and studios don't want to work with you." And I started laughing, going, "You know what's amazing? You're the industry for decades screaming for not only freedom of speech, but screaming for tolerance, right? You know that.
Yeah.
Be tolerant for what we're doing. And it's like, wow, it's a one-way street for these guys." So I said, the heck with it. I formed my own company, sorbostudios.com, and we've been very busy. I've shot over 50 movies since Hollywood booted me out. They're not all good. There's some stinkers in there, but there are a lot of very good ones in there as well. And I got one out in theaters right now, by the way, called Left Behind, Rise of the Antichrist. I directed it. Got to give a plug. Go to leftbehindmovie.com and check it out.
No, please go to Left Behind. But no, listen, Kevin.
I'm so fly, I'm aligned with the planes. My grind so refined, I got no time for no games. Ask yourself why.